Are you struggling with F2L but acing the beginner's method? Then this video is for you. Let me introduce Zeta-slotting. I came up with this new way of doing F2L. It combines the idea of F2L and the simplicity of the beginner's method. This way of doing F2L is so simple, anyone can learn Zeta-slotting in 5 minutes, including you. In this video, I will compare Zeta-slotting to other methods, explain why it's so good, and analyze the specs. Now, before I show you how to do Zeta-slotting, I would like to first talk about to whom Zeta-slotting might be useful. Zeta-slotting is great for someone learning the Rubik's Cube for the first time since it is so simple. Someone planning to switch from the beginner's method to CFOP since it combines both methods and is a great way of switching to CFOP. Someone learning advanced F2L since many advanced F2L cases are used in Zeta-slotting. Now that you know whether or not Zeta-slotting is for you, let me show you the concept of Zeta-slotting. But first, please like and subscribe to my channel, as this video took absolutely ages to make. Thank you so much. In the beginner's method, you would first solve the corners, then the edges. There are 2 cases in this method, and you have to learn 3 algorithms with a mediocre execution speed. The average solver can solve F2L, not including the cross, with the beginner's method in 60 to 65 moves. In full CFOP F2L, you would pair the corner with its corresponding edge, and then insert the pair. There are 94 cases, and the average solver can do CFOP F2L in 25 to 30 moves. The algorithms are pretty fast. Now, with Zeta-slotting, you would first solve the edges, then solve the corresponding corner. There are only 3 cases and 5 algorithms to learn, 2 of which only consist of 3 moves. The average solver would require 45 to 50 moves to solve F2L using Zeta-slotting. The algorithms are very fast. For those who know advanced F2L, Zeta-slotting is basically the special case where the edge is in the right slot. If you want to learn this special case, I have a tutorial covering F2L special cases for more advanced solvers. If we compare the 3 methods, you will see that Zeta-slotting sits right between the beginner's method and CFOP F2L in terms of the move count. But if you take the execution speed into account, then the beginner's method would need on average 30 to 40 seconds to complete F2L. Average CFOP users can solve F2L in 5 to 15 seconds, and Zeta-slotting can be done in 10 to 20 seconds. And with a lot of practice, I was able to consistently get sub 15 F2Ls using Zeta-slotting, which means you can be a sub 20 solver using one of the easiest methods. Considering Zeta-slotting has 90 less cases than CFOP F2L and almost the same execution speed and much easier look ahead. Unless you want to become a sub 10 solver, Zeta-slotting is simply the way to go. Now that you have no excuse to not becoming a sub 20 solver, let's hop straight into the tutorial and, as I said before, learn Zeta-slotting in 5 minutes. So the first step that you have to know in order to be able to do Zeta-slotting is how to do the white cross. I will not be covering how to do the white cross in this video, but I will be releasing a video on the white cross later. But there are so many tutorials on the internet, I'm sure you can figure out this step on your own. Once you have the white cross, you want to be looking for edges that does not have the color yellow in it, and it's in the top layer. So this edge is not an edge that we're looking for. It is in the top layer, but it does have the color yellow. This edge does not have the color yellow, but it's also not in the top layer, so we can also not use this edge. This edge, however, does not have the color yellow and is in the top layer, so we're going to be using this edge. What you want to do is you want to align it so that the top color matches the center color. So right now it is not positioned correctly because red does not match orange. It's still wrong because the red does not match green, but like this, it is correct because red is matching red. Next step, you want to determine whether it needs to go to the left slot or to the right slot. As you can see, the piece is red and green, so it needs to go to this side because red here and green there. If it needs to go to the right side, you will do R, U prime, R prime. Now, if it needs to go to the left side, as you can see, green is now matching green. If the piece needs to go to the left side, you want to do L prime, U, L, like this. So once again, if it needs to go to the right slot, green matching green, you need to do R, U prime, R prime. And if it needs to go to the left side, you want to do L prime, U, L, like this. You want to repeat this process until you have 3 edges in their correct spots. So here we have red and green and orange and blue. And you want to leave one slot open. And what you want to do is you want to look for corners with white in it in the bottom layer. So here we have this edge. So what you want to do is you want to bring the corner to the open slot, the slot with no edge in it, and you want to take it out. You can take it out. You can do this by R, U prime, R prime. And then you can see if there are more. If there are none, you can just fix your cross. This way you can ensure all the white corners are on the top layer, and that's easier for later. And once that is done, you can insert the last edge, red facing red, and it's on the left side, so L prime, U, L. Okay, so now we're done with the first step of zeta slotting. We have the belt around the middle layer. Next step, what you want to do is you want to look for a white corner, and you want to put it on top of the slot where it needs to go, on top of the solved edge. So we can use this one first. And there are 3 cases. The first case is when white is facing up, so when the white sticker is up here. Another case is when the white sticker is facing the side, whether it's on the right side or the left side, does not matter. So we have the case where the white is facing the side. So you want to do is you want to make sure white is facing you. So you want to hold the cube like this, not like this, because then white is not facing you, but like this. And the white sticker is on the left side, so you want to do the left-handed version. You want to do U, L prime, U, L. U2, L prime, U, and L. Now as you can see, this slot is just solved. Next we can work with this one. This time white is facing up, and if white is facing up, you want to do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime. U, R, U prime, R prime. U, R, U prime, R prime. So U, R, U prime, R prime 3 times like this. Once again, U, R, U prime, R prime. U, R, U prime, R prime. U, R, U prime, R prime. And if the corner like this, you can just hold it with your right hand, so you don't have to learn the left-handed version. But if you want to learn the left-handed version, it's the same. U prime, L prime, U, L. U prime, L prime, U, L. U prime, L prime, U, L. But most of the time, no matter where it is, you can just hold it on the right side, and then you can just do the right-handed version. So moving on to the last one, we have white facing the side, so you have to make sure white is facing you, and white is on the right side, so you want to do this time right-handed version. You want to first put it there, so you do a U prime, R, another U prime, R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime. Now you can, as you can see, we have the F2L solved using zeta slotting. So once again, first you put the edges in, you put 3 edges in, and then you use the last open slot to take out all the corners in the bottom slot. Then you insert the last edge, then you use the 3 cases to solve all the slots. And now you have F2L done using zeta slotting. Okay, so finally I have an example solve for you guys. So I have the white cross done, and let's solve F2L using zeta slotting. So we can start with this edge. As you can see, it is already positioned correctly, green top, green center. It needs to go to the left side, so you want to do L prime U L. Next we can use this edge. We put it on top, green facing green, green top, green center. It needs to go to the right side, so you want to do R, U prime, R prime. This set is already in, so we can just keep like that. And we have to keep one open slot to take out the corners. Here we have one, so you want to take it out with R, U prime, R prime. But this puts another corner in, so you want to do it again. Puts another corner in. Wow, that is annoying. So what you want to do, if there's always an edge going in, you just want to solve one slot. So we can just solve this one first. You put white facing U, you put it on the left side, and you want to do U, L prime, U, L, U2, L prime, U, L, inserts. And now as you can see, you have one more corner that you have to take out. So you put it beneath the open slot, you take it out, and you fix your cross. As you can see, the pair is still here. Now this is basically just keyhole. And next we can work with this one because white is sticking up, so we have a very easy case. U, R, U, R, U, R, U, R, U, R, U, R, 3 times Q, R, U, R. Then we can do this one. Finally, we insert the edge, and we solve the last case. I will definitely make a proper tutorial in Zeta-slotting later that will be more advanced. I will then cover regrips, finger tricks, cube rotations, and many more tricks. But I hope you were able to learn something in this video of me analyzing this new method. Comment below what you think of this new method and let me know if you're planning to learn it. Also, let me know about what you think about this video, as it is the first time that I'm using my own voice. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.